So hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, I am going to show you guys how to download and install our A-code editor, right? So without wasting much time, let's get started, right? So this and in this part of the tutorial, I am going to show you guys how to install plugins, how to install the application, and how to set it up, and explain some of the UIs here, right? So first of all, I'm going to show you guys how to install it. So head over to your favorite browser. I'm using Chrome browser here. You can see this is my browser, and I'm just going to head back, right? Sorry, Chrome browser, and in the search bar I'm going to type A code, right? Mode APK, A code mode APK, right? This allows us to download the latest pro version of A code editor, right? So head over to this first link here, and you are going to download. Click on the download button, and it's going to take you not this page, go back, this page, right? So click on download, and it's going to start downloading, right? I have already downloaded the application, so just click on download. You are going to start, the download is going to start. So after downloading, click on install, and it's going to bring you right here. This is the A code application. You can see this is my app, but you can see I'm making use of the version 1.70, right? So you can also get that from that link, right? Or you can get it from the link below. Now for the next, we are going to, let me explain the UI, right? So over here you can see the top bar. This is our file name, right? If you want to create a new file, you can just tap here and click on create new file. Now the three dots here shows you the option to create new file, save new file, save the file as, create open files, which is your folder, close your file, and open recent, find, and also console, right? I'll be explaining that later. Now at the left side you can see these three lines here, so click on it. This is where we set up our folder so that we can easily dive in and out and edit our codes, right, without any stress. So let me go here and create a new file. Now change the file name to, let's say, index.html, then click on OK. Now you can see we have index.html over here. Now if I click on here and click save, it's going to ask me where the file is going to save. So select folder. So this is our Android application, right? So I'm just going to create a new folder here and save it as chat or all files, right? So this is all files. Inside the all files, I'm going to create another folder and call it chat application, chat, right? I'm just going to call it chat. So inside here, or let me head back. Okay, click here and let's rename it to HTML since we are doing the HTML. Good. So this is our HTML, right? So inside here I'm going to click on this big check button right here. So my file is saved inside the all files and inside HTML, right? So if I want to access that folder, I'm just going to click on that three lines here and click on folder, and you can see I am inside my internal storage, files, all files, and click on HTML and click this big button here. So once I click here, I can easily access any document that is inside this HTML folder, right? Easily. So that is it. With that being said, if you want to launch or play this, just click on the play button, and if you want to run the active file, tap and hold on the play icon. Okay, this is it. You can see the index.html. You can see this is desktop view. This is if you want to take it to another, that's your Chrome browser, you can click here, while this is the console, right? So I'm going to head back. Right now, for the next step, let's go ahead and set up our plugins, right? So click on settings and click on plugins, and these are the plugins that we need right now for our Acode editor. So how I'm going to show you guys how to install it. It's very, very simple. So all you need to do is click on all. Now this is going to show different plugins right here. So the next thing you need to do is just to click on it and click on install. So it's going to install the plugin, right? So select the plugin and install it. That's how it works. So let's wait for this to load. And it's almost done. Very good. 100. It's done, right? So go back with this arrow. You are going to see the GitHub plugin here. So make sure you install all these plugins here. You can find them here in all. Just go and search for the plugins right here, right? You can see you don't need to install this one now, right? So but just go ahead and install it just in case. You can install this and so on, right? You can see the emit and so on. Go ahead and install it, right? So feel free to install any plugin you want, but be careful the kind of plugin you install, because some of them might end up messing up your code editor and you have to uninstall and install it again, right? So just go ahead. Python can install, and I don't want to install Python. I want to install Acode terminal, right? I think I have that installed already. Okay, go ahead and install Acode terminal. Very good. So we are done with the plugins part. It's very, 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 very simple, right? So let's wait for this. And I'm just going to pause it and wait for it to load, right? Right, so that is done. Settings, plugin, right? I think I installed multiple plugins, right? I already have a terminal here. This is Acode X terminal, and this is the one we are going to be using. I think this one is outdated, right? You can see this is version 3.1.2, while this is version 1.0.1. We don't need this, we only need this, right? And you don't need this, you don't need GitHub. I only use it to show you as an example how to install plugins, right? So let's head back, and I think we are done, right? This is our shift, and over here you can see once you click on this button you can see more options, right? So you can close it and open it. You can close it to enable you type your codes, and we are not going to be typing any code. We're just going to be doing an easy step-by-step, do some editing, and voila, our chat application is ready. So see you guys in the next video, where we are going to be creating our awesome chat application with easy baby steps, right? Without code.